Previously on Brick by Brick with Mighty Joe. The lights stopped working again. And now... yeah, they still aren't working, but we're building anyway. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Brick by Brick with Mighty Joe. On our last episode, you may remember that we ran into another problem with our lighting, but we're not going to let that get us down. We're not going to let that stop us. We had all the lights working, and the majority of them are working. The only one we had a problem with was the one that was supposed to be mounted here in the curio shop. It started to short out the rest of the lights, and then come to find out that it was the connector on the end of the wire that was loose. So I went ahead and disassembled where it went through, and went ahead and ordered a new light from Funwhole. Top tier customer service, guys. I'm telling you, they will send you out a new light if one of them fails or breaks. They're really great about that. So always reach out to them. Lucas and the rest of the team, they're just amazing at what they do and keeping the customers happy. So it was about 9 days ago that they said they were sending the light. So all we got to do is wait for it to get here. As far as everything else, I think I'm going to go ahead and keep building on top of the curio shop here. I thought about skipping over to the other side. I just don't want to build too much and then have, like, you know, to disassemble a whole bunch of stuff to put the light in. I just, you know, I'm not going to let it stop me. I'm going to keep going, and I'm just going... Who's that? All right, hang on, guys. Oh my goodness, guys, you're not even going to believe it. When I went to the door, it was the driver from Uni, the delivery service that Funwhole uses. And they brought me the light. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. That means that we can go ahead and continue on with our process. Oh, heck yeah. Let's see. All right. There it is. Not only did they send me this light, but also these two. So I have extras in case. Oh man, I really appreciate it. Funwhole, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get busy, shall we? All right, folks. Went ahead and wired the new light in. You can see that it is now hanging here. And we've got the extender contact plate there. We've got it wired back the way it should, all the way back to the junction box. So, all right, here goes nothing. All right, we are back in business, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. Disaster averted. All right. On to bags numbered 8. All right, step 8 is finished. It consisted of putting this front area on the curio shop. We got our little bay window there. We've got newspaper rack. We're able to finish up this window area over here. Looking really, really good. Got all the little ornate decorations here. And also the ridges for the top of the curio shop where it's going to attach to the next level. Also, our contact plate has been mounted. And at this point, we are still good with our lighting. Everything is coming on as it should. On to step 9. All right, everyone, step number 9 is now complete. And you can see that we've got a nice little stand here, starting the floor that's going above the curio shop. We've got these cool gears that when you turn them, they spin. We've got our contact plate that's going to bring light from the curio shop up to this floor. 2 more lights that remain to be mounted. Some windows. Inside, we have a cool light in a jar right here that lights up. Now, they've already been tested, and they did light up when I put them up on top of the other curio shop, so we know that's good. You notice that when we turn these gears, the cool steampunk feature is that all the gears hit each other and turn. We've got a little desk here with a phone, a coffee cup, and a little grandfather clock. Yeah, looking great. We're going to go ahead and go on to bag number 10, which is going to finish off these walls here. A lot more cogs and gears to come, so let's get busy. Okay, folks, bags labeled number 10 are complete. And it looks like we've got most of this next floor ready. It's kind of hard to show you everything because we do have the turning gears here. I've got it sitting up on top where it's going to go eventually. We've got this cool little rocking thing right here. We've got these gears up here that turn. As we turn it around carefully, because like I said, it's not secure. We'll take a look and see what the backside looks like. You can see that desk in there that we saw on the last step. And then you can see through there, there's a little balcony. And you can see everything that's going on in there. It's pretty cool. Got a couple of lights in there as well. Everything's going along pretty good. Don't want to jinx myself. All right. I believe there's 14 steps in this, and we're about to finish book number 2 with step number 11. So let's go ahead and kick that into gear. All right, everyone, step number 11 is complete. We have finished this top portion that's going to sit on top of the curio shop. Take a look at it. We've got some really nice glasswork in there that shows off all the techno stuff going on inside. Got the office. We got all this piping going around. Really, really nice little build here. And then we clipped our contact plate there. I'm just hoping it's clipped in the right spot. We'll find out together, because that's how I roll, son. All right, let me pull this off to the side. Bring this on over here. Switch on the power. All right, we've got lighting in there. And now, the moment of truth, folks. Let's place this part on top and see if everything is still copacetic. All right. Setting it down. I may have to move the contact point. I'm not too sure yet. Let's take a look. It looks like it does need to come over just a little bit, which is not a big deal. So what we'll do is we'll disconnect that from there and move it over a bit, just like that. All right, we'll fix this little pipe that wants to pop out. There we are. All right, here we go. Let's see if this works. Come on, baby. Daddy needs some light. And there we go. We now have power going to the next level. And remember, this can be displayed either like that or like this, depending on how you want to have it on your shelf. I think I really do enjoy it open like that, making the entryway look like the tower going in. And let's give it a spin around and take a look at what's going on over here in the back. I really need a better table, guys. All in due time. And we can see that we've got it all lit up all the way around. Snap that in there. All right. That was step number 11. Only 3 steps left to go, guys, and we will be complete with the Funwhole Steampunk Trading Center. All right. On to the next step. Okay, this is moving along nice and quick. Bag 12 has given us the beginning of this side, which I believe is an elevator area. We've got the front door that opens, but best of all, we have lighting. So if we open it up this way, you'll see that we do have a little table and another back door and some little stairs that are probably going to lead up to the elevator or lift, however you want to call it. I have to be careful because my table is not very level and it keeps throwing everything off when I'm turning this guy. If we turn it around this way, we can see the back door with some little pieces that are usually used as lipsticks in some sets jetting out from the doorway. And there's a sign inside that says, warning, keep clear. I guess they don't want you to get your hands chopped off or whatnot. All right, on to bag number 13. Okay, bag 13 is done. We made ourselves a little elevator and elevator shaft. Comes down, goes up. Real nice. We also wired in another light on this side that has yet to be plugged in, and put in some windows here. It's looking really good. All right, on to bag 14. All right, folks. The Funwhole Steampunk Trading Center is complete. This is a beautiful set, guys. Words can't describe how cool this thing is. It was really fun to put together. There were some challenges when I had a light burn out. Several lights tried to give me trouble, but we, of course, emerged victorious. Of course, it is a Funwhole set, so that means that it comes with lights. That's right. But now we need to turn off these other lights. That really is a thing of beauty. Look at that. Just so much. It's going to look so great up on display, or once I have room for it, my little city that I'm going to build. All right. 2,680 pieces. Set number F9017, rated at 16 years and up. Let's get a closer look, shall we? Now, I did set this, for the most part, on a Mills plate system. For those of you that don't know, Mills plates are used to sturdy up your modular buildings and make them easier to move around. This guy right here, I didn't put it on the proper way. The proper way that you're supposed to put a Mills plate on is to basically build, instead of building the platform on the bottom, you would take everything off and put it on the mill's plate and use the mill's plate itself as your base. Unfortunately, with all the lighting and wiring and stuff, I didn't want to mess with that. But I did want an easier way to transport this, because this is going up on my shelf once I'm done with the review and move on to my next build. This will make it a heck of a lot easier to move. They're not perfect by any way, and like I said, it's not completely snapped down. So I'll have to be careful. But let's get a look and give it a little 360 action here. The details in this, guys, is just so amazing. Look at that. Beautiful. We've got the gears that turn in true steampunk fashion. We've got the little courtyard down here. Little gates. The battery box is conveniently mounted back here. We have an elevator that can rise and lower. And the cutest thing is it's got a supposed weight over here that rises and falls. And we've got another spinning gear right here. All right, and we'll go ahead and get up close and personal here in a second and take a better look at all the details. Okay, so beginning with the minifigures, we've got what appears to be a bride and groom here, and maybe a judge. Maybe they came to this venue to tie the knot. And I do realize I did miss a couple of pieces here. They had gotten pushed to the back of the of the table while I was building, so I'll put those in here shortly. Over here we have the lady who runs the curio shop and a guard for the trading center. And now let's look at all the details here. In the front, we've got this beautiful what do you call it? Foyer. Entryway with the beautiful printed trading center banners. Absolutely beautiful. All the detail, so intricate, all the way up. The clock does spin when you turn the little gear back here. It's really cool. Come up to the steeple. Really, really awesome, guys. All right, let's take a look at the curio shop. The curio shop has got some interesting items and artifacts in the window. Got a newspaper rack, a door, a bay window showing another item for sale inside. Come around to the back, you can look inside. You can see there's also a dagger for sale. Several other items on the shelf. And a shelf full of items there for sale. Really cool centerpiece here in the courtyard. Over on this side here where the elevator comes down, we've got an entrance to the elevator to go up to the second floor. We've got lighting in there. So cool. Up here we've got a little patio area where you can have your lunch. You have to be careful not to fall. Junction box in the back, battery box. Right here we've got our elevator. Some decorative windows. Beautiful design. The people that design these things, they're amazing. There's another doorway right there, another light. Gorgeous, gorgeous set, guys. Now moving our way up here to the second floor above the curio shop, we've got a neat little office area with a light in a jar and a little rocking wheel right here. You come around the side, there's a window with some more gears that turn. Back here we've got another beautiful window with decorations. And the best part for me, guys, is in here. Look at that. If you look in, you can see all of the piping and all that good stuff. See if there's a way to... These things just kind of lay down across the deal. Let's see, there we go. That way I can at least get a look inside. There we are. But you can see in there, there's also a desk, coffee cup, and phone. Really, really awesome. This set is amazing, you guys. And I've seen a lot of the steampunk products that Funwhole offers. And they're all pretty cool. But I'm a Street Fusion person myself. I really love the Street Fusion. So as you can see by my backlog, I do have a lot of stuff that I'm going to be building here pretty soon. But yeah, that's where we're at. So now before we get out of here, just a quick little message from me. Hey everybody, Mighty Joe here from Brick by Brick with Mighty Joe. Coming this May, Funwhole will be known as Lumibricks. That's right, they're changing their name. I didn't see anything wrong with Funwhole, although I did get a few funny looks when I told people I would get a brand new Funwhole. Either way, great quality products, great customer service, great building sets. If you haven't picked up a Funwhole set yet, soon to be Lumibricks this May, get yourself one today. See ya! That's right, folks. This May, new name, same fame. I can't wait to finally get some sets in with the new Lumibricks logoing on them. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait to review them and build some more sets. Hey, if you guys enjoyed this 3-part build and review, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. Like the video. Comment down below and let me know, do you have any Funwhole sets? Will you be buying them? Did the name Funwhole bother you? I always thought it was fun. Holy. Hit that notification bell so that way you're made aware of whenever new content is uploaded. Tell your friends about me. Check out my Facebook page, Brick by Brick with Mighty Joe. And come on back next time where we will take it brick by brick. See ya!